I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really in a video uploading mood, if you catch my drift. With everything that's happening around, these days, from like that employee who was dressed as a stormtrooper got taken down by the police to Naughty Dog to The Last of Us news and the whole debacle, that like it just keeps piling up and it's making me feel like shit on a daily basis. And I'm just gonna express my feelings and how I'm feeling towards like this whole dilemma with The Last of Us and Naughty Dog and Neil Cuckman and whatnot. And Naughty Dog, you can't take down this video, and you won't, because I am not gonna like show any Last of Us Part 2 videos or pictures or anything like that. Not even a tweet. I mean, I'll say that there was a tweet, but I won't show anything because you know what? If I don't show anything, you can't take down my video. So sue me, Naughty Dog. First off, let me express how I feel about this whole situation. I am quite a bit upset, frankly. I do understand that the anger that's coming from a lot of the fans who are, really hardcore fans. Like myself, I'm a pretty hardcore fan of The Last of Us. I love that game. I've played it 3 times personally myself. And I recently beat it again on this channel because I was highly anticipating the release of The Last of Us Part 2. Now I'm on the fence about buying The Last of Us Part 2. I really wanted to buy it. Actually, I could say maybe at least 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago at least or so. I was still in a buying mood. Like, I still wanted to buy the game. I was going to head out and pre-order that game if I even had the money. But now I'm thinking about saving my $60 and probably getting it on sale, which God knows when that's going to be. We're getting close to the launch of The Last of Us. And also, just recently, Naughty Dog, about maybe a couple hours ago, Naughty Dog tweeted that there's going to be a new Last of Us Part 2 trailer coming out May 6th. And that's going to come out at 7 a.m. Pacific time, and that's 10 a.m. Eastern time. So Eastern time is my time. I start work at 10:15 a.m., but I don't know if I'm going to be able to capture the trailer and do a quick reaction to it and at least have it there and maybe edit it while I'm working. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. I'm just going to wake up pretty early and get ready, set up everything and do a reaction video and then, edit it down and then upload it to YouTube. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. But other than that, I want to express furthermore that I'm not sure if I really want to buy this game. I have not gone out of my way to search for the leaks. I've only heard about what what those leaks were. But again, I really want to go in this and think that, okay, whatever these leaks are, I'm just going to pretend that they can't be substantiated because indeed they were substantiated and they were confirmed. Whatever these leaks were confirmed. It was real. These were clips that were taken from Naughty Dog and Sony PlayStation and whatnot. I'm just pretending that it's not because I removed myself from that. I blocked everything on Twitter regarding The Last of Us so I don't get spoiled. But then again, I wish I could say I didn't get spoiled because I got spoiled a little bit. I found out about a demise of a particular character that we're really fond of from The Last of Us. I only found out that by accident by scrolling through a feed like I said I was in that other video that I did about The Last of Us. And I heard that there are directions that are being taken that goes against everything that we were expecting of The Last of Us. And I don't know what those specifics are about said directions. All I know is about a demise of a certain character. Then again, I never went out of my way to find out if that could be substantiated. I'm sure it is, but I did not search further because I don't want to know the details. When it comes to new, highly anticipated video games, I always love to go in blindly. I want to know nothing. I want to know absolutely nothing about a game I'm about to play. And that's it. And again, I can understand where the fans are coming from, and I understand their frustration and their anger. And it's all because of everything that we've been hearing about from Naughty Dog. The poor treatment, the crunch hours, Neil Cuckman's response to The Last of Us. And he even made a nice little video, which I didn't watch yet, but has more dislikes than ever. Like, the like to dislike ratio is huge. Last I checked, it was like over 30,000 dislikes and only like 10,000 likes. And the comments are turned off in that video. And he stated in the comment somewhere, he made a comment somewhere where he said that he would like to hear our feedback. Well, guess what, Neil Cuckman? I highly doubt that you'd like to hear our feedback. Based off the way you've been treating your fans who have been making comments and talking about The Last of Us spoilers and how you're treating them and how you're blaming us. I doubt you'd like to hear our feedback, because if we give you feedback about The Last of Us, whether it be negative, positive, or something that we just don't agree on or we don't like about your game, you're going to call us like a bunch of idiots. You're going to think that it's our fault the game is not doing well, which I do believe the game's going to sell well. I believe the game's going to sell millions of copies. There's no doubt it will. There's a lot of normies out there who don't really connect on the internet like a lot of the content creators or a lot of the people who are they just love using YouTube and social media on a daily, like myself. A lot of normies are still going to buy this game. They're going to go ahead and play it. They're going to go ahead and judge it for themselves. Just remember, this game already has a huge reputation. It's really popular, this franchise, and I'm sure it's going to sell millions, but it's not going to hit the numbers that I guess you can say Neil Cuckman and Naughty Dog have been expecting. And that's just the way I feel. So yeah, there it is. And yeah, Neil Cuckman, I called you Neil Cuckman. Sue me. Take down this video if you feel like it. Because guess what? I am not going to bow down to you guys abusing the copyright system. And I just cannot stand you guys taking down content from other content creators. And guess what? 2 YouTubers who got flagged and got struck on their channel, who got a copyright strike, they won. They won the battle. They got their videos back up, re-uploaded. They have claims on their channel, sure, but the strikes have been removed because of your insolence. Anyways, with all that being said, guys, I am done for the night. I am tired. I'm just going to go ahead and doze off, maybe play some Animal Crossing, you know, a much better game than your shitty upcoming Last of Us game. I haven't played the game yet, but I'm starting to feel that this game just won't hit well with me. It's just not going to wash. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. As always, I will see you all in the next video. Take care.